Because Canada is still going completely bonkers with their outlandish vaccine mandates, unvaccinated American athletes can't cross the border. This has been highly problematic for several MLB teams, and the Philadelphia Phillies were the latest squad that had to leave behind some key players on their roster because of this mandate. But despite media backlash, these players in question are not giving an inch of ground on their beliefs. For MRC-TV, I'm John Simmons, and welcome to the woke world of sports. Phillies catcher JT Realmuto and third baseman Alec Bohm were two players the Phillies couldn't take with them for their two-game series against the Toronto Blue Jays earlier this week. But Bohm had no regrets about his decision.
It's a personal deal that I made a choice, and there's consequences that come with that, and now I have to suffer those, so it is what it is, I guess. My decision is going to stay my decision, right? I'm not going to really backpedal on that. I think, I made my choice, and that's kind of what I'm sticking to.
Likewise, Realmuto was also steadfast in his convictions despite the fact that the media is trying to frame him as a selfish, disloyal teammate.
I mean, I'm a healthy 31-year-old professional athlete that I just didn't feel a need to get it. I've had COVID a couple of times and super mild symptoms back when it first came out, and when it came time to decide whether I needed a vaccine or not, talked with a couple of doctors that I knew and told them my story, and just really decided I didn't think I needed it.
Now, this isn't just a cheap attention grab for Bohm or Realmuto. It's going to be quite an expensive decision, literally. Realmuto alone forfeited $262,000 in salary for missing those two games. So there was a real and weighty cost for his actions. You might think, that's chump change for a guy that makes $23 million per year. While that may be true, so many athletes today just go with the flow of today's political climate just to get along with everyone, even if it means compromising their beliefs. But the Phillies backstopper proved by his words and actions that his beliefs meant more to him than a big payday.
What's money when I'm not going to let Canada tell me what I do and don't put in my body for a little bit of money? It's just not worth it.
And as for whether Bohm and Realmuto's teammates have any bad feelings toward them, outfielder and clubhouse leader Kyle Schwarber squashed any rumors about that. He said, "We've got each other's back. There isn't one hard feeling. Just because we're headed to Toronto doesn't mean someone is being a bad teammate because they didn't get it, right? It all comes down to a personal decision." That's really all there is to it. It doesn't get much simpler than that. And props to Schwarber for giving one more example on why he is the unquestioned team leader in Philadelphia. So folks, what do you think? Was my analysis a home run, or was it a big swing and a miss? Feel free to leave your comments and subscribe to our social media channels that still let you see our content. And always remember, be on your A game and don't cave to the woke agenda in sports. For MRC TV, I'm John Simmons.